Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Gemini, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking into this direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, Gemini, let's get started. So we do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then we also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to our level of commitment. So with forgiving and learning coming out here, especially right next to engagement, I'm kind of looking at this in two different ways, but we'll see what it's more so leaning towards once we start pulling some tarot. This could definitely represent somebody, deciding to forgive someone for something. So that could be something that you're essentially going through where you could very well be forgiving someone for something that they said, something that they did, and choosing to essentially take that person back. For others of you, this could have a lot to do with somebody still kind of struggling with like past traumas, things like that they've experienced in previous relationships, and it's kind of affecting them within this connection that they currently find themselves in. Possibly with you, and of course this could very well be you being affected by things that you've kind of experienced in past relationships, and it could be affecting you within your relationship with this person, but we'll see what it's more so leaning towards nonetheless. But let's focus on you first, Gemini, and then we'll jump over to your person, their energy. Just keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Okay, how does Gemini currently view this relationship? All right, so we do have the Three of Pentacles, we do have the Hermit, and then we also have the Ten of Swords. All right, in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, let's focus on this energy really quickly here. So with the Ten of Swords, the Hermit coming out here, kind of looks like either a marriage or relationship or situationship you were a part of. I almost want to say recently came to an end, because this still kind of feels fresh. So this could have happened like, a few weeks ago, possibly even, a few months ago, possibly a year ago. But I don't know, this ending between you and this person that you were dealing with, it does kind of feel fresh. But with the Hermit coming out here to the Three of Pentacles, because this ending that you went through still kind of feels fresh, you tend to kind of think about it and dwell on it sometimes, Gemini. And a lot of you feel like, well, if I just start dating somebody new, possibly, or getting to know someone new, I'll for sure forget about this person, from my past, and I won't, keep thinking about them and dwelling on them and what we once upon a time had. So we do see you decided to put yourself out there and start connecting with new people, dating new people, things of that nature. I do feel like there's going to be one person in particular that's going to capture your complete undivided attention. I am definitely getting that. Hopefully they show up, but in your reading for today so I can see. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Justice card. Oh yeah, this person likes you. This person really does like you. I feel like everything that you've kind of experienced in this previous relationship that you were in, it kind of helped you narrow down what it is that you truly want and desire within a person. So you are putting yourself out there, yes, but I feel like you're being firm on what you're looking for and, what it is that you want and what it is that you desire. And this person kind of looks at you like, damn, like Gemini knows what they're looking for. They know what they want. And this person feels like they are exactly what it is that you're looking for. I am definitely getting that. They do feel like they do kind of feel like they're exactly what it is that you're looking for. But yeah, this is somebody who loves the fact that you know exactly what you want, exactly what it is that you're essentially looking for. They also love the fact that you're very, very well spoken. I'm also getting that as well. But yeah, overall, this is somebody who, for the most part, really does like you. And this is somebody that, can definitely see themselves possibly having something, serious with you, depending on how things play out between the two of you. Because even though right now, you've definitely given this person a really good impression, it's like they're trying their hardest to not get too carried away with themselves just yet. I am getting that. How does Gemini currently feel about this person? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands to the Six of Cups to the Knight of Wands. Okay, Gemini, this person, man, from your past, it's more than likely somebody that you share a very strong, intense, soul-tight connection with. When you share a very strong, intense, soul-tight connection with a person, when that person, you know, moves forward and moves on with their life, the other person feels it. It's kind of like a ripple effect, right? So now that you find yourself connecting with this person over here, I think that this person from your past, they could just sense and feel you moving forward and moving on, you know, with your life. Now, I hate to say this, but this person from your past, they're definitely going to sense and feel you moving forward and moving on with your life, and they will resurface back up here for you out of fucking nowhere. It's basically what I'm getting. Things are going to start to become very challenging for you. It's basically what I'm getting, because here you are, you know, getting to know this person and dating this person, and boom, this person from your past just decides to resurface back up here for you out of the blue, making things a little challenging and difficult for you. Is basically what I'm getting. Now, are you going to take this person back? I don't know. That's yet to be determined. But I guess we'll see how this all plays out. How does this person currently feel about Gemini? Let's see. So we have the King of Cups. We got the Judgment card. And then we also have the Moon. I feel like you've had conversations with this person to the right of me about your previous relationship. I feel like this person's biggest worry and concern when it comes down to pursuing you has a lot to do with the whole, but what if this guy comes back? What if this girl comes back? Then what? You know what I mean? Like, is Gemini going to take them back? What the case may be. So, don't get me wrong. I think this person really likes you. Like I said, they really, really freaking like you. They really do. And they see a lot of potential, man, between the two of you. But their biggest concern is like, damn, like, what if this person comes back? I don't know what you told this person that caused this person to think that this person might come back, or what the case may be. Maybe you've told this person that you and this person had a very on and off relationship. If so, I mean, I could totally explain, you know, why this person feels like, damn, like this guy might come back. This girl might come back. And if they do, like, what is Gemini going to do? Are they going to take them back or what? You know? Now, with the Moon coming out here, is something that they're basically keeping concealed from you as far as their worry and their concern about this person from your past coming back. Listen, the more this person talks to you, spends time with you, gets to know you, things of that nature, the more they're going to start to develop romantic feelings for you. Hence why they're very worried and concerned that they could very well be developing romantic feelings for a person who might end up running back to this ex of theirs all over again if this ex does resurface back up. And the thing with this person is that they are very, very intuitive. You know, they are showing up as a King of Cups. They're very, very intuitive. So on an intuitive level, the fact that they're even worried and concerned about an ex of yours resurfacing back up here for you and you potentially taking them back and deciding to not continue to deal with them or speak to them is very, very likely impossible to happen. And it's mainly because I'm going based off of this person's intuition. Nobody's intuition's ever going to lie to them. Ever, ever. So if their intuition is telling them that there's a huge possibility that this person from your past might resurface back up here for you, and you more than likely are going to probably turn around and take that person back, is because that's more than likely what's going to essentially happen. Okay? Here's the thing. I feel like their intuition is kind of like warning them in advance, like, hey, like, don't get mad at me when I say this. I'm being very honest and transparent with you and what I'm seeing. I feel like this person's intuition is kind of like warning them in advance, like, yo, don't get too attached to this girl. Don't get too attached to this guy, because this person's, you know, this person's ex is going to, you know, resurface back up here for them, and they're probably going to end up, you know, getting back with them. So don't get too caught up in this girl. Don't get too caught up in this guy. I just feel like they're choosing to ignore it because they really like you. What actions will Gemini take towards this person or moving forward? Now, I don't know if I caught it on camera or if you've noticed, but when I pulled this energy over here, I did see the King of Pentacles, and you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When this person from your past resurfaces back up here for you, like I said, it is going to make things a little bit complicated, right? Because there's going to be that big part of you that's going to want to revisit this connection all over again. Matter of fact, when this person from your past does resurface back up here for you, it kind of looks like you're extremely happy about it. Granted, does it make things a little bit more complicated considering the fact that you currently find yourself dating somebody while this person from your past is resurfacing back up here for you? Yes, absolutely. Yes, it makes everything fucking complicated. However, I do see you being extremely happy that this person from your past is back. You know, you seem pretty happy about it. It doesn't look like you're upset or disappointed. It looks like, yeah, like you're pretty happy about this, you know, person's return. But here's one thing that I will say. Do I see you taking this person back immediately? No. But is it something that I see you considering doing? Absolutely. But I feel like the main reason why you're not deciding to instantly get back with them has a lot to do with the fact that you want this person to prove something to you. What? I don't know, but you want this person from your past to prove something to you. If in the event this person from your past is able to prove whatever it is that you need them to essentially prove to you, will determine what you do next with this person to the right of me. In other words, you're going to continue to talk to this person, date this person up until this person from your past can prove something to you. Prove to you that they've changed, prove to you that they're in therapy now, getting the help they need, whatever. You know what I mean? Until then, it kind of looks like you're going to entertain this person from your past as well as this new person. It's kind of like you're kind of harnessing the energy of may the best man win or may the best woman win is basically what I'm getting. Because even though you're happy that this person from your past is back, you kind of refuse to take this person back and go back to the way things used to be between the two of you. Hence why you need them to prove something to you. What? I don't know, but I am getting that. All right, so we do have the King of Wands. We got the Eight of Pentacles. And then we also have the Lovers. Yeah, your situation is just going to keep getting complicated, and here's why. So not only do I feel like you're going to have this person from your past proving whatever it is that you need them to essentially prove to you, we also have this other individual over here that's developing a lot of romantic feelings for you that wants to pursue, you know, a serious relationship with you. So they're going to eventually push for more out of you in this dynamic between the two of you. Now, as to what you're going to do about it, I don't know, because it looks like you don't even know what you're going to do. Because again, it's like you want to see if this person from your past changes, and if they do change, I do see you taking this person back and cutting this individual out of your life. But until they're able to prove that to you, you're going to keep entertaining them. And the more you entertain this one over here, the more they're going to fall for you, the more they're going to push for more out of you in this dynamic between the two of you. And the moment that they do push for more out of you in this dynamic between the two of you, we kind of see you falling into this energy of like, oh, yeah, see, about that. I don't know. I don't know about all of that. Because you don't want to really make a final decision when it comes down to this person from your past or even this new person. It just kind of looks like you're more interested in seeing if this person from your past is going to change or not. Because if they don't change, yeah, I see you deciding to go off and pursue and establish a life with this other individual. But until then, it kind of looks like you just want to continue to kind of keep things as is. So when it comes down to this new person, you just want to continue to date them, get to know them, without slapping a whole label onto this relationship just yet. And you want them to be extremely understanding and patient with you. But when it comes on to this person from your past, you just need this person to show you that they've essentially changed, and just kind of give you some time to really figure out if this person has actually changed or not, is basically what I'm getting. But I just kind of see your situation getting far more complicated due to the fact that you are dealing with two separate individuals, you know what I mean? Like at the same exact time, you're dating this person, getting to know this person, then you got this person from your past that wants you. Apparently everybody wants you at this point. So I do see things getting a little complicated for you. I do see you kind of getting a little overwhelmed, because at the end of the day, you don't want this person from your past to know about this person that you currently find yourself dating / getting to know, and you don't want this person that you're dating / getting to know to find out that this person from your past is back. You see what I mean? So it's just kind of getting a little overwhelming, and I would say like complicated for you as far as like everything that you kind of find yourself experiencing is basically what I'm getting. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully the reading helped, hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.